11th of February, 1990. My mother wanted to go visit my granny that evening and took my older sister and my younger sister with her. I wanted to stay behind with my father because he told me tonight was a special night. I was always a big admirer of my father, and I still am today. My father is one of the best storytellers in the world. I don't care what you say. At night, my father would read us stories of Jack and the Beanstalk, but then embody the giant. My father's a tall, big, dark of complexion man, and when he'd embody the giant, he'd roll his eyes back and be 3, 5, 4, 5, and totally scare us. And somehow he would find us placed in the story and make us the hero of the story. So I decided to stay with my dad that night. And we were sitting in front of our TV because my father said he wanted to watch the evening news. Now I'm really showing my age, sharing my age. But back then, our TV was that small black and white TV. And nowadays it's like the same screen as a laptop or an iPad or some phones maybe, I don't know. Small black and white TV where you had to still get up. There was no remote and turn the knob. And it made that clicking sound. There are only 3 channels that we were allowed to watch. And the aerial was much bigger than the actual screen. And you had to make sure that you got the right signal. And you just step to the left. Oh, there you lost your picture. And step back again and adjust. And just carefully move back so that you got it right. I sat on my father's lap. We watched the evening news. As I saw a man walking out of prison gates, holding the hand of his beloved wife then, a hand up high in the air, and then him later raising his fist up. And when he raised his fist up, my father got up. He put his fist up in the air and he said, "Viva Madiba, viva!" I looked up at him, and for the first time I saw my father crying, tears rolling down his cheek. I was in shock. I said, "Daddy, Daddy, 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 why are you crying?" He wiped away his tears and said, "Jackie, do you know who that man is?" "No, I don't know. Who's that man, Daddy?" He said, that is Mthatha Madiba. Mthatha Madiba. Quick side note, if you still go to our house, so there's more pictures of Mandela in our house than of us. That is Mthatha Madiba, Jackie. I said, "Hey, who is this man?" This man sat in prison for almost 3 decades, 27 years, Jackie, because he believed in a dream. Jackie, from this day forward, you can now do things that I was never allowed to do. You can travel the world. You have a right to a passport. You have a right to a good education. You can be anything you want to be. I looked at him, I was so excited because I saw this excitement on his face, and I was like, "Oh, that's so cool, Daddy, yeah!" I'm still not getting it. He looked at me,